Earth has been destroyed and you have decided to take a job as a manager of a small space station. You'll need to stock up on fuel, drinks and snacks and keep the place tidy whilst transporting your customers to their ships and looking after the ship's cat. You get to upgrade, expand and enjoy the basketball trash system, but do not go in the hydroponics area unless you're willing to make lots of money. Fundamentally, you will at some point be managing two businesses seamlessly, and one of them is definitely legal. This is a game with a lot of British comedic timing. It's developed and published by V Hornet Games, and to my knowledge, they have a couple of other small games that have come out, not very high price. So I imagine this is probably going to be somewhere in the region of £10 to £15. There's a cat in the game, and there's lots of nanas. Not nanas, but nanas. And it's quirky. It's quirky in a really good way. This is one of those sit down and chill out and just have a laugh kind of games. Every now and then, it's nice to have something like this in your arsenal. I play so many hardcore sims, and every time I get a product to review, like an aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator or something like that, I have to sit down with the manual, I have to learn all the systems, then I have to play it, test it, and then I have to review it. It's very, very, very time consuming and quite honestly exhausting. So to have occasionally little games like this, Legitimate Space Corps Simulation LLC, it's nice to have a bit of a change. And it's like a holiday for me. It's like a bit of a break. It's going to release as an early access title, but I've got to be honest with you, it already feels really solid. There were no issues that I noticed in particular. Excellent performance, never dropped a frame, even when it got quite busy with shoppers and whatnot. So I suspect that it will run on most systems really quite well. It's simple to learn and it's simple to play. And to be honest with you, it's one of those games that evolves the more you play it. So I don't know what the long-term goal is for the developers. Hopefully they take it down a very comedic route. But let me just say that there are weapons on the ship, which I've not yet actually tapped into. I spent just 1 week on the ship trying to get my bearings and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, the long and the short of it is that aliens absolutely love banana. Like you've never seen, like cat. You know when cats go mental for treats? Yeah, it's like that. That's aliens are like that for bananas. So on the side, as a sideline thing, we grow and sell bananas, and I think there's a whole hydroponics center underneath the space station, and I think it's going to evolve into something quite large. It's enjoyable. It's funny. It's Moorish. What's going to happen next? I like the graphical style and the overall gameplay approach. Yeah, and there's also the opportunity to turn what is otherwise a quiet space-side fuel stop into a bustling casino. And all of this is to sort of subjugate, or not subjugate, but diffuse from the fact that your real money-making scheme is growing and selling these bananas to aliens. I am so desperate to give some of this stuff to an alien and see what they do. Hopefully that'll be in the game. It'll be quite funny, potentially quite funny. I must say that the tutorial could do with a bit of polish. There were certain things that happened without my knowledge, and then I spent like an hour trying to find the thing that was already in my arsenal, but I couldn't tell it was there. So sometimes it could be a little bit confusing. I suppose arguably it could get a bit samey, but it does appear to be progressing and evolving with each passing day. That's in-game day. And the last thing I did on the ship, although I couldn't get it to work, was to employ a robot to automatically stock the shelves and such. Like I said, I couldn't get it to work, but that would have taken a lot of the daily grind off of me and allowed me to do more with the bananas. I could do what recommendations? It could do with a spaceship of your own, a little run around spaceship, maybe to run errands. I was thinking if some big ships came in, then they could put an order in and you could load it up onto the ship and fly it out to them. These are just ideas for the devs. It's really fun. I think multiplayer could be a really great benefit to this game. There's no indication that they are looking to do that at all. But I think it would really open the game up a bit and just make it more fun. You know, just have a little giggle and a play with your friends and stuff. Potentially, there's a lot of fun that could be had with this. It's a great little game. I really like it. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with it. There's no release date yet, so it's still in development, and I don't know how old the version I've just played is, but there is a demo available to you, so you can download it yourself and have a look. And it's just a really fun, really pleasant game. And I've seen on the Steam page that you can expand the shop quite a lot. I mean, this place can get huge. So presumably you can do the same with the hydroponics area, and maybe you'll start growing alien fruits and all sorts of weird and crazy things. But I think it's a great game. It's fun, it's relaxed, it plays easily. Hopefully it'll make you chuckle along the way, and there's even a ship's cat that you can pet. And it's just a great game. I really like it. I really enjoy it, and it's definitely worth a little look. I don't think it's going to be too expensive, so it's a cheap, fun day out for the kids. Let's put it that way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now. Thank you.